An egg broken from the outside is food. Broken from the inside, it becomes life. And strangely, your motivation works the same way. Imagine you love doing something, really love it. Then one day, someone starts paying you for it. You'd think the money just adds to it, but sometimes it quietly replaces the reason you started. There's a small story that shows exactly how this happens. An old man lived beside an empty lot where kids came to play every afternoon. Loud, wild, impossible to ignore. He could have yelled at them. Instead, he walked outside smiling and said, "I love hearing you play. Come every day and I'll pay you." The kids were amazed. Money for something they already liked doing? So they came back, louder than ever. A week later, he said, "Money's tight. I can only pay a little now." The kids grumbled, but kept coming. Then he said, "I'm sorry, I can't pay anymore." The kids got angry. "You expect us to play here for free?" And they left. The old man never told them to stop. He did something cleverer. He changed why they were doing it. At first, they played for joy. Then the money became the reason. And when the money disappeared, the reason disappeared too. Psychologists call this the overjustification effect. Reward something people already love, and the reward can crowd the love out. In the early 1970s, psychologist Deci tested this with a puzzle people naturally enjoyed. One group was paid for solving it. Another group was not. Later, when they were free to do whatever they wanted, the unpaid group kept playing longer. The paid group, once the reward was gone, lost interest faster. The moment it became a job, it stopped feeling like a game. Once you see this, you start noticing it everywhere. You draw because you love it, until the question becomes, what will people buy? You share a moment because it moved you, until you start refreshing for likes. You feel like cleaning your room, until someone says, "Don't forget to clean your room." Suddenly, it no longer feels like yours. Each time, something outside reaches in, a reward, a rating, an order, and it puts a price on something that used to come from inside. That's the quiet cost. You can hit the goal and still feel empty if the goal was never yours from the inside. The problem isn't that money, grades, or praise are always bad. The problem is when they become the only reason. So how do you protect the things you still love? For things that are already their own reward, making, reading, exploring, protect the space around them. Don't bolt a prize onto everything. Sometimes the reward is the thing itself. And for things you simply have to do, work, school, boring practice, don't rely only on pressure and rewards. What lasts longer is knowing why it matters, having some room to choose, and feeling yourself get better. Your inner drive was never a machine someone installs from the outside. It's more like that egg. Keep hitting it from outside and you may get something useful, but you may also stop the thing inside from growing. The point isn't to force yourself harder. It's to hear what you wanted before the money, the grades, the likes, and the applause got involved. Like the egg, the best kind of change begins from the inside. You don't need to break it open. You need to stop drowning it out. If this gave you something to sit with, stay curious and stick with me.